Hi, Captain Al Lorenzetti here for SkimmerOutdoors.com, Trophy Fishing Tackle, Bergen Bay Docks, and Patty Ann Charters, bringing you the weekend update and fishing report. This for the weekend of June 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. Weather-wise, Friday and Sunday look decent. Sunday looks like it's going to blow pretty hard and rain. So a couple of days are going to be good this weekend. As far as the fishing goes, fluking is still tough. I fished today, had a couple of fish. Bluefish are all around. I had bluefish too, and but the fluking is tough. Striped bass is still good. Slip gut's making it kind of tough, but the fish are there, and so striped bass fishing is good. Weak fish is good. You know, it's very funny down Ocean Beach. On certain days, you only catch small fish. I'm talking 12, 14 inches. Other days, you'll get a mix. You'll catch a few keepers, a few shorts. Also, there's a few kingfish in the mix now. We caught a couple there, you know, over the weekend. And so that's still decent. I heard also the weak fish are down off of Heckscher State Park. And the water's fairly clean down there, a little bit further to the east. Today I fished in a state channel from Babylon West. The water was clean. Like I said, it was just a pick of fluke and bluefish up to like 8 pounds in there on fluke rigs. And so that's halfway decent. And let's see, so fluke, bluefish are kind of scattered all over the place, sometimes on plugs, or you're catching them bycatch while fluke fishing or weak fishing. And now a couple of big bass were caught on the outside, out in the ocean off of Fire Island on bunker pods. So there are definitely some fish there, and so that's something to keep in mind too. And then there's still codfish on the wrecks, the 15, 20-mile wrecks, plenty of codfish, and sea bass season doesn't open till later in June. And you know, that's a bone I got to pick. Really, maybe I'll just give it 30 seconds here, but you know, they say recreational or commercial. They forget about the for-hire portion of the fishing fleet, right? There's totally recreational, people going out just for fun. There's commercial, and then what about, like myself, a charter boat or head boats? You know, we pay extra fees for a license from the DEC, all of these things, and we get lumped in with recreational when they come to making up these regs. So I think we're getting the short end of the stick. Also, I think Tim's going to post a picture after a giant bluefin tuna, you know, caught down here in the mud hole. They call it Rockaway Canyon, in sight of land. 80-inch fish. They brought it up, they gutted it, opened up the belly, and it was totally packed with sea bass. And, you know, they want to start putting limits, 16.5 inches. Tell the bluefin tuna only catch 16.5-inch sea bass. So, ridiculous. The people who make these rules know nothing about fishing. It's junk science, and I really have a bone to pick with them about that. So this is all stupidity in my opinion. Anyway, enough of my rant. So looks like a decent weekend. I want to mention this weekend is the Bergen Bay Docks Striped Bass Tournament. Captain's meeting on the 2nd, Friday. Tournament on Saturday. Rain out day or blowout day is going to be Sunday, which I think that might happen. And great tournament, great people down there. He's got live spot for bait. He's got anything you might need. Swell Taco now is next door, and what used to be a deli is now Swell Taco. They're serving breakfast. You can get tacos to bring for lunch. They got their alcohol license, so I guess they'll probably have some beers there, whatever. So it's a great operation going on down there. And I'll probably stop down. I don't think I'm fishing the tournament, but I'll probably stop down and spend some time there and weigh in. So, all right, exciting weekend, and get out there and catch them up, have fun, and be safe.